A lot of people look at what scientists do and they're scared. They feel like they can't understand it. It's something that's beyond them. But when you reach down into those core questions that drive every one of us, where did we come from? Are we alone in the universe? Why are we here? They really understand why we're going after these kinds of projects, why we're pursuing this, why we're so passionate about it. As a student at the University of Arizona, I had these two different paths that I was studying. I was studying math and physics and science, and I was also really interested in Japanese history, language, and culture. And I never dreamed that they would actually come together and merge into a coherent career track. But amazingly, getting involved in an asteroid mission, in parallel, a team in Japan was developing the same ideas, trying to answer the same fundamental questions. So it required me to take advantage of my humanities education because I really needed to learn how to approach our Japanese colleagues in a way that wouldn't seem overbearing. There's often misunderstandings that arise because their cultural sensitivities are not understood or not observed. And so I was able to approach the team in a very friendly way. Well, now I'm a professor at the University of Arizona, so I get the chance to mentor a lot of undergraduate students. And the number one piece of advice that I always give them is make sure you have opportunities when you graduate. You want to be diverse, you want to have a lot of skills, and you want to be able to explore a little bit and have a couple options in front of you and choose the one that's right for you. Scientists are creative and they are curious. I believe art and science are different facets of the same human drive. Our building is decorated with lots of art inspired by planetary exploration and space science. We have this fantastic set of murals that we've put onto the Michael Drake building. We've invited the College of Fine Arts to develop a semester-long course in mural design. And the students come here and they learn about the science and the mythology and the mission and the people, and they take all of that and they put it together and they create these amazing public works of art that I think are a real pride for Tucson. When you're a planetary scientist, you kind of take a broader view of things and a longer-term view of the world. And I think it's important to really appreciate how tiny everything is compared to the scale of the universe. And when you get to look at your planet from outer space, you really get an appreciation of how special and precious it is. If people who were involved in running governments and large organizations were able to just for a moment get that perspective, it would really change the way they approach problem solving and the way they approach their interactions with other people.